Okay, Wack. I know Reggie had mentioned that you had done like a top YouTubers thing from the blood side, and then the Crip side, and then the normal side or whatever. But I know Reggie had some.
He
What
called
was
it
that?
non-affiliate. Yeah, non-affiliate.
Yeah, non-affiliate.
Non-affiliates. Okay, yeah, yeah, and non-affiliates. And I know Reggie had a little disagreement about that list, so I wanted to connect you guys so you could talk about it and hash it out.
Runner-up bloods. I'm going to give 3 or 4 in every category. King Peel, number 3. Um, King Peel, Munchie B. Nah, I ain't gonna do Munchie like that. King Peel, number 3. Running the streets on the internet right now. King Peel is number 3. Damn, it ain't a lot of homies really doing this right now. Okay, King Peel. It's a dude named Keita Rue from Treetop. He doing his thing over there. Munchie B, number 1 runner-up. And the top 1, Snoopy Badass. I don't know if y'all been following Snoopy Badass, and I give it to Snoopy Badass right now on the Damu side. Because for one, he's allegedly been kicked out of the Damus. 2, he's been criticized and ridiculed. He won't stop. He didn't set out with me at a large platform and kept going. He didn't attack me, turn around, acquired me, and now he's been on the mission. I'm watching him literally destroy things, and I'm sitting back amazed and baffled by the progress he's making with what he set out to do. I would have bet against him. So there go the top 3 runner-ups and the top ones. King Peel, Keita Rue from Treetop. And Keita Rue's fairly clean, kind of non-controversial. Munchie B doing his thing. He funny as hell. You know, I know he think I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he the homie at the end of the day. You know, I got an obligation to certain things, so it is what it is. But Snoopy Badass, I got to give him the top spot right now as far as progress, being an underdog, getting kicked, embarrassed, humiliated, and come back with a plan to where he's really attacking a 5-headed monster. And from what I'm hearing and understanding, people submitting and begging and apologizing. So that baffled me, so I got to keep it real. Okay. Let's go to the non-affiliates. And I'm just kind of on the West Coast with it. Those of y'all that's down south and elsewhere, don't take this personal. Running the streets, the YouTube streets, because the internet is dominating the streets. It's more real niggas on the internet than in the streets because they getting the money, the time, the attention, the notoriety. Ain't nobody checking for nobody on those streets. Number 3, the Crip category is a little more complicated because there's more of them over there. Number 3, jeez. I'm gonna have to give it to Viral Way as a collective. This is a hard one. Number 2, Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. Number 1, jeez. This is a hard one. Number 1, Crip, that's running the internet streets. It's a reverse with this because we haven't heard nothing. I'm going to get at the 4 extras. I would have gave him the top, but he been kind of silent since he's unfortunate event. 4 Extras #1 runner-up. And the top one right now, and Hefe. Let's go to the squares. Jeez. Let me run through these squares on the West Coast is doing their thing. He's not a podcaster, but he's in the lane. Flock to Ball. If y'all don't know who Flock to Ball is, Flock to Ball's over there doing the skits. And he got people pissed off. He's a non-affiliate. He's 17 years old. He's doing skits. He ain't discriminating on who he doing with, but Flock to Ball. I know he ain't on the podcast, but he's in Instagram world, so I'm going to give him that. #2 runner-up, Making a Move. That's Making a Move. I'm going to give it to Brandon. I don't really fuck with him, but he's standing on his square. I'm going to give that to Brandon. #1, I forget his name. Forgive me, I forget his name. The dude who fake allegedly got shot at No Jumper, the report card dude, I forget his name. Listen, I saw him take his hits and all this and go here and go there and go there. And then I seen him squabble up and I forget dude's name, whatever dude's name is, right? Y'all know who I'm talking about, the report card dude. And the top dude, quite naturally, is Poetic Flacco on the square side.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the disagreement about the one?
Well, number one, I know you said you weren't gonna put the big major platform, of course, like Vlad and No Jumper, of course, because you'd be a little biased. And even my boy Art Channel, I'll throw him over in there. And I know you don't know much about him. I never even heard you talk about Art Channel either way.
What's his name?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. But the guy that did Gene Deal a lot, his name is Art the Dialogue, who I think is a big channel. I like his channel. Even though I don't. Yeah. So, but I was like, damn, how the hell that nigga gonna fuck with me at 600 and don't mention us, which is one, but that's cool. I was like, okay, I don't want to be mentioned with none of those niggas he mentioned anyway.
Well, let me ask you.
But Compton Rick Rock, I like Compton Rick Rock.
Let me ask you a question.
All right.
I thought it would have been disrespectful for me to mention 600 part of my movement.
Yeah.
As I'm part of his.
Yeah.
And we got at the same table. Now let me ask you a question, Ray.
Okay.
Did I mention my own name?
No, you didn't.
So I left it for the people I kind of see as over the last 9 months to a year has.
You did say that.
We seen them over there.
Yeah.
And now they making some little waves. I thought if I was to throw your name in there, I'm kind of like lowballing. I don't know what you was Yeah, you didn't produce and put out so much content that others didn't have the reach to do. I can't categorize you down there with those guys. I mean, you like this ahead of them.
I appreciate it.
I didn't even mention myself.
I know you did. I caught that. Okay. I was just like, God damn, and no shout out to, I like Snoopy Badass. I was just like, Snoopy Badass.
Why would I put you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these dudes, like Compton Rick Rock.
Oh, now Compton is doing the thing. Him and Flacco, I wouldn't have been mentioned there. Because Flacco, I love what he doing.
The thing, though.
Yeah.
Compton Rick Rock, that just started happening over the last 90 days. Or actually, like,
A little longer, but yeah.
The bullshit.
The Jay Reed bullshit happened. Oh, you talking about this blowing up? I got you. Yeah.
And a lot of that blow up came from
the Jay Reed.
I told people this dude over here.
That's true.
Which is garbage ass material, but I could be hating. Y'all go over there and I say the whole channel. Y'all see for yourself. I think this shit garbage. I don't know.
You know what? I'll be honest. That's when I started tuning into Rick Rock shit too.
Okay. You probably got a lot of niggas out there that fuck Wack. He hated on Rick Rock and all of them missed the boat.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That's when I started paying. I mean, I didn't know about it because we had a relationship. You know, we come back from Compton and then some other relationships, some family shit. But that is when I started tuning in daily after that. I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, I just was like, God damn, that nigga gonna say, he say Spider Low, he said, I was like, what the hell, you know, and no disrespect to none of those brother channels, none of them, but.
I mean, I think it's kind of like, listen, we got our A-listers, we got our B-listers, we got our C-listers, we got our underground, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them dudes is kind of like still underground on
Coming
their way up.
On their way up, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just like a nigga talking about Wack. The young hot niggas coming up right now in LA, and I'm throwing YG a Game or a Cube on that list. I'm not going to put them on the list.
And I shouldn't even get mad either because you didn't even mention academics, and I know how you feel about him in this channel.
No, because he's not designed, but I didn't mention myself.
Yeah, well, you know, you ain't supposed to mention yourself. Yeah.
The bullshit, when you got down to niggas talking about who doing what, I'm damn sure going, right, but in that, it's like.
Well, you got a whole fucking, what is it called? A platform or whatever that you done blew up. If you ain't got no ownership or no relationship, well, whoever the making money off of Clubhouse, but I still to this day don't know how dudes on Clubhouse make money. But only reason most people know about Clubhouse is because of who? Cash Jones. I ain't gonna say Wack 100. I don't think because of Cash Jones, the business side. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that nigga don't surprise me. I'll follow a white dude named Paul Davison.
Okay. But so those of y'all know, well, John will tell us who the name of Clubhouse is, and he probably don't even know who Wack, and Wack probably don't even know who he is. But if on urban content, y'all, if y'all say Wack wasn't the one that got y'all listening to Clubhouse, you're not keeping it a buck. You're not keeping it a buck, unless you're one of the content creators that created a channel over there. But no, I was just messing with him. The people that was on that list, I would only want to probably be compared about two of them if I'm keeping it a buck. And that's Compton, Rick Rock, and Flacco. Everybody else that he named that was on the come up, well, keep on trying to come up. Peace, my first.